Hello, mate. Today we are back again, and today we are going to talk about Attack on Titan episode 3 and 4. Yes, in the evening, in the night time, I watched both two of them. In the first way, not in the enjoyment mood, but I was like going to bed. Then I thought, yeah, I have wasted my whole day in doing the stuff that was important also, but I wasted it. So why not to watch them? And they were like two episodes, so I watched them. I watched both of them, and then I'm here right now to tell you what happened in episode third and fourth. All right. So here is it. But let me first check one thing so that I'm sure about that. Like my stream is going perfect. Otherwise, you know what happens to me if you're watching me, and if not, then few seconds. Count down to 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All right, it's going on. So we were talking about Attack on Titan episode 3. All right. So this started we see a time period after 2 years. After 2 years, we see a time period when the first attack on them happened. And yeah, in watching that episode, I also knew the name of the Titans, which appeared in the beginning. So they were called as Colossal and Armor. Yeah, there are two types of Titan, Colossal one and the Armor one. These were the two which were gigantic, bigger than the normal Titans, and they were the boss actually. They are the bosses, and they attacked on the wall and break them, and made the other titans to enter inside Wall Maria. I also got the name of the wall which got destroyed, Wall Maria. So they have to rush to the wall rose and protect themselves. That was the case. But now after that incident, we were shown to a time period after 2 years where Eren, Armin, and Mikasa, all of them joined the cadet, the military. That's what they used to call the recruits, the one who joined the military. They call them cadets. Oh, I don't know the exactly meaning of what it is in my own language, but it's called cadet. Let's go with it. So what happened was they joined the military, and there were too many other students. We are introduced with new characters like and I don't remember all of them name, but the one name I can't forget, the girl who was eating the potato. She was like the potato girl. She was eating potato in the front of the training, like everyone was standing in the line like this and doing the introduction to the military commander, and she was like in a very chill mode eating the potato, steamed potato. All right, she was like, I don't care whoever you are. I'm just finishing my potato just because I have this one. She was like, that was really a funny scene. You can imagine just like you're standing in a military line and someone of you is just eating a potato. That was funny. Yeah, and she got punished for that. That was some kind of too harsh for her because the commander told him to run as till the sunset, till up to the sunset, right? So that was harsh for her, and we were introduced to new characters, and I also remember two more names which were like Rammer and Straffold. What was those? Uh, the other two from not Sihansina, where Eren and Mikasa came from, but the other two were also the Titans attacked, and they also have seen the Titans from their own eyes. So they were also similar to Eren, and they also wanted to join the military. Like they were here to join the military, and I also noticed one thing. There were two kinds of people because when they are getting food in the mess or something where they eat after the introduction, where they're going to eat food, where they gathered, they started a small. There was a small argument between Aaron and one more student. I don't know the name, but uh, at that point of time, he told like, "I want to join the military uh, to live interior, to live in the interior wall, to the king, not to go outside and fight with the titans." But Aaron's plan was different. He was like from the beginning, "I will kill all of them titan and butcher them all," and now he got a training period. So that was the case. So there were two kind of military, one who wanted to fight for humanity and one who wanted to save their lives and save king and fight for kings. There were two kinds of military whatever training, yes, training, military training. So that was the case. And in my opinion, if I think if I was at that situation, I'd also choose the safe place, bro. Like what can I do in front of those big gigantic titans? Like they're not even of our size, right? How can we fight with them? Yeah, just like we also do not have modern weapons like these period of time. We have guns, missiles, hand grenades, and small, which we used to keep here, and fire missiles. Again, I don't know what to say that, but many more advanced guns and many more things. But at that period of time, they are fighting titans with just their sword and mobility gear. Yeah, which helps them to fly in the air. If I also were the that period of time, I also choose the interior one. But there was also a twist. Only the top 10 cadets were allowed to choose their professional. Like there were three types of sector which were introduced. Like you can join them. And also one thing, if you fail in facing the pressure, the torture of the training, and you're not able to complete that, you will be sent to the field as a farmer, and that was seen as a like a cowardice thing at that period of time. But actually that was not, because they are the one who is getting food for you, who is producing food for you. So that's not a cowardice work, in my opinion. But the thing, so whatever the thing, all right. But that was the case. So there were three sectors. What were those? One who fight with Titan, go outside the wall. One who protect the king, and one also, I don't know what was that name. I don't remember this right now, but that was something. All right, so this was something, and the top 10 cadets, like in the third episode, we were shown in like that they're training the potato girl Sasa. Be introduced with new characters like more, and also Aaron, who was like very enthusiasm, like to join the cadets fight with titans. He failed to complete the first, like the mobility gear training, which was really crucial to join the military. Really crucial. He failed, like he was not able to maintain his balance on the mobility gear, and he was like very disappointed because he wanted to join the military, and without that he can't do that. So he went to the other student, which were like told that they are the best at them, like Rainer and Hold and Fold. I don't know the last, remember Hold or Fold, whatever that. But that's that. They two live together. They taught him about something. They have some words. They travel, and then boom, the sun rises, and Eren goes to the place where they got training of the whatever we say, the mobility gear training. Yes, the Eren goes to that point, and yeah, he made it. Like for a few seconds, he was like, "Yes, I did it. I knew I can do it." In the next moment of time, his head fall down on the ground like dish, with a sound, and everyone was like, "No, this time Aaron is going to the field." But something shocked happened. Like the problem was not in the Aaron. The problem was in his gear, in his belt. Like the belt was broken, and the military commander with shaved hair, like me, I can be that one right now. So he was like, change the belt. He told the service, like, whatever, but he's like, hey, whoever you are, change Aaron's belt and give him the other equipments. He was like, all right. And with other equipments, Aaron performed well. Like he was like totally balancing over the mobility gear and very calm over this. And he did it. And in the third episode, we saw up to this. We saw up to this, and we were like, we saw up to this, and oh, there was some message popped on. Mm, in the third episode, we saw up to this, like Aaron did it, and he is ready to join the military. It's the first step. So, in the next episode, and in the fourth episode, the third episode, I think over here, right? That's what I think. So, let me take a small sip of water, which I pretend to be wine. One day, I'll drink from you as a wine if my father allows me. Mm. Oh, when I knew about do you know like the fact about water? It is colorless, but it can blend into any color. It is tasteless, but it can cut out any taste. It has no volume, but it can fit inside any volume like thing. And that's why it's unique. It also gives us power. How? Because 70% of our body is made of this. That's the fact. And now, if we talk about the fourth episode, yeah, in the fourth episode, like we see the training is over and top 10 students were selected, in which all of them, uh, in which I'm not sure about Armin, but Mikasa and Eren both got selected, and also the one who helped them, Rammer, what was the name? I don't remember. But Mikasa and Eren both are selected for the top 10 cadets, which can join the military and live in the interior and save their life for a whole period of time and serve the king. But instead of that, Eren shocked everyone by saying that I'm not going to choose to serve the king, but I'm going to choose the scouts, which scout regiment, which is going to fight. Yeah, scout regiment, which is going to fight. Which is going to fight to the Titans with the Titans, because that was the aim. That was the aim of Eren for the first time. Yeah, from the point when there was a sad moment when his mother becomes a food for a Titan. From that moment of time, it was very clear that he's going to join the scout regiment, which used to kill them. So that was the case. So he shocked everyone, and he gave a speech. He gave a very powerful speech. Yeah, I can tell you that, but I have to go through the video and write it down and tell you that. I have not done that. So that's my mistake. And I really wanted to perform that speech because the speech was like very powerful and motivation type of thing which Aaron gave. And just because of a speech, many other students uh, changed their mind of joining the king's service, and instead of them, they thought to join the scouts and help them to kill titans just because of that speech. So, like, the potato girl, Sasa, Ranmar, and many more decided to join the scouts. Yeah, so that was the case. And yeah, his speech helped them. And for them, like that night, when 10 of them were announced, there was a ceremony held where everyone was enjoying. I saw them drinking something and having enjoyment. And that is the place where Aaron gives the speech. And the next day or the next morning, we see Eren, Mikasa, and all students, and some of them students over the wall. I think the wall is wall rose. Yeah, that maybe wall rose. And they were doing their kind of stuff like preparing cannon and talking to each other. And again, the potato girl, Sasa. Sasa comes with a like a packet of beef or like meat which he stole from the kitchen, and he hid it there. He was like, I got some meat. I want to share this with all of you. Do you want to eat? And initially they refused. Like, yeah, no, it's a bad thing. You can't do this. You know how much time and effort they took to prepare this, and you just go there and stole it. But like if you live in that kind of situation, like behind a closed wall where your food, water, and everything you eat is pre-decided, and you got to eat meat in some few occasions or like in few days, you will agree to eat that, right? If someone is giving you. So one student was like, hey, I want one of them, and just because of them, the other soul, if he is getting one, I'm also getting one, like this. If you'll get one, as I do, as do I. If you'll get one, as do I. Like the same. I also want one. So that's the case. And initially, all of them agreed. But at that moment, bro, that was the terrific moment when the Titan, again, the one who appeared in the first episode and break the wall, appeared again. And I don't know how he appeared. Like there is lightning in the sky, and just he appeared behind Eren. He appeared behind Eren, like, and that was a very terrific scene because Eren is standing like this. Like, imagine Eren is standing like here with his mobility gear and stuff, and in the back, the Titan appeared with his all muscle. Yeah, they don't have skin like us. Also, the muscles, about, and that makes me feel like the tutorials which you used to give on I have saw on YouTube without any muscles there, like like the bodybuilding which they taught you to build muscles at home and do exercises, and they do exercises, and so you where it's effective, like this one, like this one, like this place, like this place, like this place, that kind of tutorial. And that was like a titan appeared and that's how the titan appeared in the background. And bro, that was a terrific scene. And again, the same Titan did the thing again. Like he, like let me be back. He did that thing again. Like he used his this one to break the wall again. Like not this one, but hit the wall again and did a hole in the wall. The colossal one, I guess that one. The colossal one hit the wall again and strike the wall again and made a hole. And one student like Renmer got falling, was like was going through a free fall, and Sasa helped her. So I think that was Sasa because he was going for free fall. Like yeah, I think he got fainted by that, and Sasa used his armor like mobility gear for like both the two sides. He was the one side he got struck in the wall straight to the wall, and the other side he struck it to his legs. Like the one side got struck in the wall, and the other side got beyond his the student who is falling free falling in his legs, like striking his legs. But at the final moment before hitting the ground, Sasa saved him. And at this point of time, again, he gave a very powerful thing. What was the line, bro? Like, yeah, I must have to write them. I forgot, but I had no time. So that's the case. So he also said something like this, like, this is the time. This is the time when we are going to kill the Titans. Now we have the opportunity to take our revenge. And yeah, of course, Eren is also Eren is like from the beginning he wanted to kill them. So that's the case, and that's what's happened. And he used his mobility gear to go to the wall, and at that point of time, the episode ends. Yes, and I'm getting a call right now, and I'm also going to end the stream. So, all right, and one more thing. Like I also have to do an announcement. You can hear the ringtone. By the way, let me hear it. What? You're not hearing? Oh, that's it. So here's an important and another one notice which I have to give. Like I tried many more things, but you can listen this. My phone is ringing, which I'm using as a webcam, but I can't pick up because if I pick up the phone right now, the stream will cut off. Like 1 more minutes. I'm taking you 1 more minutes. Oh, I can go far to announce this so that I didn't capture that voice. So all right. So here's the catch. Like I tried many way. Oh, bro, stop. So I tried many way to play the games and record the games, but I could not. So now finally I have accepted that gaming is not for me right now. Right now, if I'm able to upgrade my system and get a system which is capable of gaming, streaming both, then I'll do the streaming. I swear to God, like I swear to you all, mate. Mate, remember, not this time, but in future I'll play the games and because I wanted to, bro. Because who don't want to play the games which were like I have seen people playing this and I have seen the amazing environments of this. Oh, sorry, I have no time, so I have to call back. But that was the notice I wanted to give. Like literally, bro, I'm sad that I can't play any games, and that was a good thing also because the things I can play here right now is like 2D games, and there were very beautiful, beautiful 3D games which I have to play in my future. But remember, I'll play all those games in future and with you. You will see me playing those games and you will see me enjoying them with you. All right, so here's the thing. I'm ending the stream right now, and we'll see you tomorrow with episode 5 and 6. But I'll write the what their dialogues also because I wanted to perform them like they're really good. So all right, I'm taking more time. Have a nice day. Get a sweet dream and go to bed. Bye.